guys. Okay, so with all the stuff I have piled on my plate and all the watching and editing I have to do, I have decided to embark on yet another new journey.
Very good.
Yes, that's the reason why, because Adar and a few other people I know have been insisting I watch Code Geass since I've enjoyed Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood so much, and others.
They're pretty different. It's not like similar to Full Metal, but in quality of the story, I would say they're about equal. That's really why people compare it to Full Metal, is that in the quality of the story.
They've just been telling me, oh, you like Full Metal? You should watch Code Geass. It's just come up a lot, and I'm like, you know what? I'm about to finish reacting to a couple other things. Let me start squeezing it in. Why not? Right? So my intention today is to just watch episode 1 and 2 of season 1. I understand it's 2 seasons.
Yeah. Ignore the thing at the end. Crunchyroll does like 5 episodes at the bottom.
Yeah, so it's a total of 50 episodes. Alright, well, anyway, I have no idea what this is. I don't know any character names, what they are, what they do,
that's
or
the best way to go
what environment this is set in. I have no idea. I just know that the title of the first episode is The Day a New Demon Was Born, so I guess it's got to do with demons. And the second episode is called The White Knight Awakens. So that already sounds pretty exciting. Let's embark on this new journey. I know I've been told there's quite a few fans of this story. So any of you who are interested in watching me react to more of this, and if you enjoy these reactions, subscribe, hit that like button, and hit the notifications bell so you get alerted when I upload more reactions to this. Alright, and let's get going. Put the headphones on. I'm excited to start a new story. Let's do this.
Let me make sure it's in Japanese. Alright.
Oh, yeah, it is in Japanese. Yeah, we're one of those people who...
That's the full name, by the way. Lelouch Lamperouge.
Okay. We like to watch things in sub. Is it supposed to be like that?
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Just nature sounds and...
公暦2010年8月、
Okay.
新生ブリタニア帝国は日本に宣戦布告した。極東で中立を謳う島国と世界唯一の超大国ブリタニア。両者の間には日本の地下資源をめぐる根深い外交上の対立があった。
Oh, wow.
をはるかに超え、日本側の本土防衛戦はナイトメアによってことごとくされていった。日本は帝国の属領となり、自由と権利とそして名前、
Okay.
その数字が敗戦国日本の新しい名前だった。
Shame on you, Britannia.
スザク、僕はブリタニアをぶっ壊す。
Well, generally when you force an empire on top of another people's, you're gonna get some kids that are enraged by that. You're gonna grow up to become, you know, very angry. This is why you don't start wars and you don't press dominion over others. Cool. Alright, so this was the year 2010. I can tell you're really excited that I'm starting this.
Also just really like this intro too.
Yeah. He really wanted me to watch this, guys. He was like, when are you gonna start Code Geass? I'm like, soon. I'm gonna watch that with you. He was adamant about that. It's got almost like a little Sailor Moon type animation. Reminds me a little bit. The faces, at least.
Yeah.
What year was this done?
2006, I think.
Oh, okay. So it's the 2000s. I was just getting like an old school feel to it too, like Robotech. 7 years after the war. Okay. Uh.
先日大阪で起きた爆弾テロの映像で例の死傷者を出したこの惨事は
持ち時間が切れました。行って20秒以内でお願いします。
そうだよ。
I take it that's a snooty Britannian.
Yep.
なんだ、学生か。
なんだ、貴族。
時間がたっぷりある。後悔する時間が。名は
ルルーシュ。何分後にここを出ればいい？
ああ、飛ばせば20分ほどで。
なら9分で済む。マスター。
9 minutes.
分かったよ。話はつけ。キングから。前の
自覚がないんだから、お金かけてるんですよ。頭いいのにルルは使い方おかしいんです。
うちのルルちゃんは本当は真面目な子なのに可愛いね。
I guess she has a crush. So Lelouch or Lulu is the little boy that said he was gonna get rid of Britannia.
Yeah.
He's smart.
He won against the
In 8 minutes and 32 seconds.
それにぬるいんだよ、貴族って。特権に寄生しているだけだから。
じゃあ11とやってみるか。俺らブリタニア人と違って。
You're not a Britannian.
ブリタニア帝国第三王子クロビス殿下会見の時間です。
帝国臣民の皆さん。
Okay. Immediate hatred in the eyes.
11じゃない、日本人だ。
屈するわけにはいきません。なぜならこれが正義の戦いだからです。すべての幸せを守る正義の。
リバルは
恥ずかしいでしょ。
それに俺たちが泣いたって死んだ人間は生き返る。飛びしたってどうせ世界は変わらない。
素敵でした。
But he's
パー
Japanese.
ティーを楽しんでらした方とは思えません。
Wow, what a punk.
Yep.
心構えですよ。自信など。
He's such an actor. He was at a party?
申し訳ありません。しかしまた特番かな。せめてただの医療機器としか。全軍を動かすと記録。
直属を出せ。ナイトメアもだ。
Oh boy.
アラート1第4、第7、第8の攻撃戦中。並びに第3
So I guess these are Knightmare conductors?
Yeah.
And they get loaded up in the feet?
最初の手さ、何から動かしたの？
王様から動かないと部下がついてこない。
Interesting. It's a very limited piece, but to win with the king is a challenge.
やめろ、そっちは。
Okay.
俺たち
Not really.
まさか。
開発途中で放棄された VO ビルの。
待て。保険は軍に移った。後で
So they were rebels?
Yep.
なんとしても。
She was complaining we're not 11s, we're Japanese.
おい、こっちこっち。
うひゃー。
悲惨。
何事故？
Not really.
どいつもこいつも。
Yeah. Just trying to get a picture of a tragedy.
誰か警察ぐらい呼んであげて。
You're just too busy recording. Nobody's calling the police? Wow. Y'all suck.
おい、聞こえるか？
見つけた。私の。
そこにいるのか。
What in the world?
警告する。今ならば弁護人をつける。
Ugh. Okay. Talk about being caught in the wrong
Yep.
place at the wrong time.
You got caught up in their business.
どうする？
そのために私がいるんでしょ。
Huh.
出るのは危ないな。
Yeah, you better stay hiding.
ここであれを使ってしまおう。
それじゃ虐殺よ。
You don't want to hurt innocent people.
あの女。
You know her?
どこだよ、レレーシュ。学校行かないと。
He heard some kind of a voice.
将軍。ナイトメア。
I like that it's a nightmare, but it's also like a night with a K.
He's like, these terrorists are crazy. How did I get caught up in this?
So there's different types of nightmares. These are the upgrades, I guess. What? He doesn't give a shit about the people.
He managed to steal one.
Uh-huh. Good spirit and second-hand junk, huh?
軍の保護は尺だが、テロリストの通信機を土産に。あ、忘れてた。
なぜそれを？
あ、当たっちゃいました。
貴様。
次ですって。将軍とクロビス殿下が内緒にしていた何かテロリストに奪われた。取り戻すのは簡単だけど、仲間もまとめて掃除をした。テロリストを泳がせればアジトがわかる。
Yeah, two birds with one stone, I guess.
Yeah.
何ですか？奪われたもの。
They're not gonna tell you.
核兵器、つまりは毒ガスだ。
What? Why?
テロリストは地下鉄構内に潜伏している。貴様たちの目的は
That's what you got in there.
貴様たちは名誉ブリタニア人とはいえ、元はイレブンだ。同じ猿の匂いを嗅ぎ分けろ。
Oh, God.
先の傾向を許可される身分になるため、功績を上げろ。
Whatever.
Those guys they sent in used to be 11s. These guys in the black suits.
ダメか。今のうちに上からよじ登れば。ブリタニア殺すな、これ以上。だったらブリタニアをぶっ壊せ。ルルーシュ。僕だよ。スザクだ。
His friend.
お前、ブリタニアの軍人になったのか。まさかこれ、何言ってんだ。
Oh boy.
毒ガスじゃ。
What the hell? That's a weapon?
それよりやはり。
ああ、情報通り毒ガスだと思う。
答えろよ、スザク。毒ガスか、この子が。しかし、ブリーフィングでは確かに。
名誉ブリタニア人にはそこまでの許可は与えていない。
しかしこれは毒ガスと聞いていたのですが。
応弁の権利はない。だが、その功績を評価し、慈悲を与えよう。ブルルギット兵、これでテロリストを射殺しよう。
彼は違います。
これは命令だ。お前は
Yeah, but it's really he's telling the truth. He's a civilian.
できません。
何？
自分はやりません。民間人は。
That's his friend, his childhood friend.
では、
Oh no!
スザク！
No!
女を捕獲した後、学生を殺せ。
Yes,
What in the world?
日本。
Oh! Shit! He was ready.
何故お前たちだけに教えたと思っている。しかし殿下。
あれが外に知られたら私は敗着だよ。
新宿決闘を壊滅せよ。
Whoa, the whole ghetto? Oh no.
どうしてブルタニアが？
おじいさん。
Because the prince wants to hide something that'll get him off the throne. You're kidding me.
楽しませてくれよ。
These people in these nightmares, they used to be Japanese?
No, they are Britannian.
No, but some of them are...
なんだよお前は。お前のせいなんだろ、この騒ぎは。
Maybe she's been kidnapped.
ブリタニアがスザクまでも。
Yeah, his friend. Oh no.
どうだ？
Damn.
出口の一つは。
はい。旧市街との地図は照合済みです。
You're kidding me.
Yep. Even
That's
the
a
babies,
little kid. Yo.
Because he's trying to stay hidden.
しかしお前の未来は今終わる。
But if he's a Britannian, why would you kill him? Oh shit.
我々親衛隊はテロリストのアジトを見つけこれを殲滅。 しかし
They were all civilians.
スザクもこの子もそして終わるのか。俺も何一つできないままあっさりとナナリ
終わりたくないのだな、お前は。
Who the hell?
お前には生きるための理由があるらしい。
さっきの女か。まさか
力があれば生きられるか。力をあげる代わりに私の願いを一つだけ叶えてもらう。人とは違う断りで生きることになる。異なる命。
What the hell?
その覚悟があるのなら。
ラグナレクの接続、神話の再びの始まりか。
Ragnarok connection.
その契約。
What in the world?
なあ、ブリタニアを憎むブリタニア人はどう生きればいい？
貴様主義者が。
どうした？撃たないのか？相手は学生だぞ。それとも気づいたか？撃っていいのは撃たれる覚悟があるやつだけだと。
Whoa.
死ね。
What the hell?
Yes, your highness.
Whoa. What kind of power did she give him?
全く変わらない世界に飽き飽きして、だけど手に入れた力を。だから。
Shit.
Crazy first episode, right?
Yeah. All right, we're getting into the second episode, guys. I was just taking down notes of the first one.
公暦2010年8月10日。
Do they say this at the beginning of every episode?
Not every episode.
Just until people get accustomed, right?
一月と持たずに敗れ去った日本は
Everything was taken away, man. That's just so fucked up. But it happens to so many countries.
Yeah.
By empires.
が新しい日本人の名前だった。
Unfortunately, the British Empire did that to a lot of countries.
There's something that maybe I should explain real quick about, like, Britannia that confused me. Basically...
No, let me figure it out.
No, this isn't a spoiler. Like, they never really explained this properly, I think. Like, it's something I just, like, realized on my own later. Basically, like, in this world, the American Revolution either never happened or failed. So America doesn't exist. So, basically, the area that's America, like North America, all that, that is Britannia's main base. And the reason why is because Napoleon conquered England in this world. So, the Brits aren't in England in this world because Napoleon conquered it. So, they're in America.
So, Britannia
is America, basically. But they're British. Because Americans are in a base.
So France conquered England, so there is no England.
Yeah.
The British are in America.
And this
crazy.
takes place in Japan, which is a Britannian colony.
Right, right.
It's not in Britannia.
Oh well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for explaining.
This is in Japan, though. It's not in. This is they conquered. Japan is their colony.
Right.
No.
Like, why did you give me this power? What did you want me to do with it?
But is she dead? She's just laying there. Or she transferred all of her power to him. Huh. Wow.
何様のつもりだ。
そうか。やはり直接見ないとダメか。父は公爵だ。
公爵？
内ポケットに ID カードが入っている。確認した後、保護を頼みたい。
That's how he's getting her out.
ID は私が出す。
よこせ。お前のナイトメア。
He doesn't need to do anything with his hands.
わかった。ナンバーは XG2、IG2D4 だ。
Wow. What a power to have.
残念でした。天国に行きそびれたね、クルルギット兵。
スザク君、これが君を守ったのよ。
防護スーツ内での長弾を防いだだけなんだけどね。イレブンには物に神様が宿るって信仰があるそうだね。こういうのもクガスは拡散したらしいよ。イレブンが大量に被害に遭ったって。クルルギ一等兵、君ナイトメアフレームの騎乗経験は？
They're gonna put him in a nightmare?
イレブン出身者は騎士にはなれません。
なれるとしたら？おめでとう。世界でただ一つのナイトメアが君を待っている。君も君の世界も。
望もうと望むまいとね。
Damn. They're giving his friend a nightmare?
大丈夫。私がおとりになるから。大木さんはここの人たちを逃がして。
But they're willing to sacrifice regular civilians.
サボってばっかりじゃ留年しちゃう。
そこにテレビはあるか？
ごめん、これ貸して。何？
ニュースだ。新宿で何かあるか？
交通規制だけで他にはないけど。
規制の理由は？
わかんない。特に出てないし。
They're not
Yeah,
publicized.
they don't want people to know.
妹に帰りは遅くなるって伝えてくれ。じゃあ。
もうなんでいつも一方的に。
これだけの包囲網を一人で突破するのは難しい。保護を求めるのはかえって危険だし。
Since they're not making it public, they can't
俺
really
を
call
巻き
for
込んだ借りを
reinforcements.
返してもらおうか。
He's like, how about you pay me back for dragging me into your fight?
Yeah.
The terrorists.
Mm-hmm.
西口だ。線路を利用して西口方面まで移動しろ。
誰だ？どうしてこの行動を？
Because he hijacked one.
勝ちたければ私を信じろ。
勝つ。
Yeah, he's on your side.
ダジャクなイレブンでただ逃げるだけでは狩りにならんだろう。
There's a plan. And he's very smart and quite the strategist, so...
この上に飛び移れ。
通用するとでも思ったか。
Mm?
お前はグラスゴーを終え、イエス、帰ろうぞ。
Mm-hmm.
貴様どこの部隊だ？敵は片腕の。まさかテロリスト。
Like, you're supposed to be on my side.
And he took one of the good units. Mm-hmm. Bye, bish. Oh boy. Who's running now?
助かったよ。でもどうやってスザーランドを？あれ、どこに？
She's gone.
お前がリーダーだ。これを使って勝ちたくば私の指揮下に入れ。
Oh, there are a bunch of Sutherlands.
その機体は格乱に向いている。
わかった。
10分後に
He's
次の
giving
指示
them
を連絡する。
anonymous orders. They don't even know who he is.
Yeah, but
They
he's
just hear a
helping them.
voice.
しかしやり遂げる決意が必要だ。これは命をかけたゲームなんだからな。
一般のイレブンに混じってテロリストが多少の抵抗をしているようですが。
A bit of a resistance?
ガスのカプセルを。
表向きはな。
はい、彼女の方は
生死に関わらずな。
Well, she's dead, but she no longer has the powers.
お前たちも指示されたポイントに T1 動かせるか。基本は今までのと変わらないはずだ。君は何者だ？名前だけでも。それはできない。通信が傍受されていたらどうする？
Huh, smart.
壁越しに撃ちまくれ。
け、何言ってやがる。
武器を確認しろ。
おい、本気かよ。ポイント F31 に敵へ。
陽動か、サルジエだ。
Mm.
3、2、
Just listen to him.
撃て。
Ha! Wow.
オイゲン卿バレリー卿ともにロスト。
伏兵か？
Shot through the wall.
T1、T4、T7。100メートル右へ移動し、スラッシュ波形を
He's
30
basically playing chess.
Yeah.
この声に従え。
仕方ねえな。
まだか T5。
変な呼び方するな。
It's like pawn.
まさか我が軍の機体がテロリストに。
グラウベキを脱出。機体はロストしました。行動を変更しろ。通信が傍受されている。やっています。すでに4回。もう一度だ。なんという失態か。こんにちは。なんだ。作戦行動中に。
You're so weird.
そろそろ特化の共同兵器を。
あ、それどころではない。
It's like you need my help.
D7、UN ダウン。N グループはそのまま前進。
Damn.
Playing chess while he's giving orders.
Mm-hmm.
グラス
Wow.
今敵の一団がここにいるのは確実なのだ。
You're playing right into his trap.
ミッションナンバー3。
囲いつつ戦力を集中。
準備はいいな。
Wow, it's really tense going back and forth between the both of them.
何？敵がいない。
Hey, he wants to defeat this son of a bitch too, because you can clearly see he hates him.
チェックだ。
Uh-huh.
He may have just gotten caught up in it, but he's using the opportunity.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Saw
he
what he
was
did.
meant to be there. Yeah, from underground.
やれるじゃないか。やれるぞ。ブリタニアを倒すことが。
Bit of a devilish look in his face when he says that.
戦っているのだ。こいつまさか東堂よりも。
勝てるか。お前のおもちゃだ。
Now you need them.
ランスロットとお呼びくださ
New
い。
toy. And he's putting in his friend in there.
Yeah.
シミュレーターとはいえトップクラスだけのことはある
さっきの話ですが。
わ。ありえるけど可能性はゼロに近いわ。
でもゼロではないんですよ。
それはそうだけど、でも無茶はしないでほしいの。新システムで脱出機能が外されているし。
はい。
Wow, that's super dangerous.
試作共同兵器ランスロット。世界で唯一の第7世代ナイトメア。
Wow, that's quite the bot there.
デバイスアストレス判断微弱。すべて許容範囲内です。
ここまではデータと。
セカンドリコンファーム完了しました。
Wow, that looks cool.
ランスロット ME ブースト。
What is going on in his core? The fuck? He skates!
いきなりフルスロットルか。
They're so proud of their little toy.
これなら。なんだあれだ。
Uh-oh. What happened to... Oh, because he got shot, right?
こちら B グループ敵兵を確認。増援か。実戦は違うな。敵の数は一機だよ、一機。新型じゃないのか。初めて見るタイプ。
Uh-oh. There's a new one out. It's got an invisible shield.
何？実弾を始め。
Yeah.
使えないテロリストだな。たかが一機物量で見せる。
Wow. It's fast. Oh no.
なんだ。何が起こっている。
イランカリを兄上に作ってしまったな。
Oh, that's his older brother?
What?
That's his older brother?
No, you'll see. He has an older brother.
本当に一機なのか。
A very good unit.
僕が全てのナイトメアを止めれば戦い
The
は
fact that this is his friends too is so
ブル
fucked
ーシとあ
up.
の子を助けないと。
Doesn't know.
You're actually attacking what Lelouch is trying to do, and the girl is already dead. Oh.
こいつか。俺の作戦を。
Boy.
お前が指揮官だな。たかがパイロットがよくも。
No, 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 no.
仕方ない。ここで脱出を。
You gotta eject so he can see you. Oh, she came along. Oh, she had to eject. The music is cool.
Yeah.
なんだあの化け物は。
Yeah, wait till you find out who's in there.
戦闘中に人助けとは戦術的勝利なんかいくらでもくれてやる。
は？人助け？
のようですね。
変わってるな。
No, that's just who he is.
止まれ !ID は、やっと検問か。作戦通り手薄になった。作戦？ああ、ここを通してもらいたい。そうか。
What the hell? He got all the way over there? He is up in the middle of it. Oh no.
全軍に次ぐ直ちに停戦せよエリア11総督にして第三王子クロビス・ラ・ブリタニアの名のもとに命じ建造物などに対する破壊活動もやめよ負傷者はブリタニア人11に関わらず救助せよクロビス・ラ・ブリタニアの名のもとに命じる
Is he manipulating the prince?
もういいのか？ええ、上出来です。覚えていませんか？二人でチェスをやったこと。いつも僕の勝ちでしたけど。何？貴様。誰だ？お久しぶりです。兄さん。マリアンヌ公妃が長子、第17皇位継承者。ルルーシュビ・ブリタニア。
So he is Britannian.
Yep.
しかしお前は
The prince.
ですか。
That's why he hates him.
Thought Lelouch was dead.
My god, so what was he doing in Japan? Wait, was this the second episode?
Yep.
Oh shit.
That's what I was talking about.
Alright.
Well, the majority, a lot of people living there are Britannian because Japan is a Britannian colony.
Yeah, but he was originally Britannian, not Japanese.
Yeah. Some of them were like forced to call themselves Britannian, but he was an actual pure-blood Britannian. He's not Japanese.
Let's stop here because I do need to watch other stuff, and and I kind of want to talk about these two episodes.
Yeah. Also, why is Suzaku on the side of Britannia? You have to think that. Why is he fighting for them? Assumed to be dead. Everyone thought he was dead. That's why he changed his last name to stay hidden. I love that last shot of him, like
with the eye. Okay, I don't want to see any.
I
don't want any spoilers.
Lancelot the White Knight.
Yeah.
That's why the second episode.
Okay, yeah, I'm bugging out right now that I'm confused because we're getting introduced to Lelouch as a kid in Japan who's basically losing everything and swears that he's going to fight against Britannia. And all you see is him playing with Suzaku.
Yeah.
That's all you get. No backstory, whatever. And then all of a sudden, he's the prince's older brother who was thought to be dead, and he was a Britannian.
Younger
so
brother.
What the hell? Huh?
Younger brother.
Well, he said older brother. That's right. So
Yeah.
he's younger. Number one, what the hell was he doing in Japan? Playing with a Japanese kid, because I'm assuming Suzaku is Japanese. And for some reason, he's like you said, he's a Britannian soldier. What made them think that What made them think that he was dead? There's so much backstory that I need of Britannia.
You have to think, this is in Japan. A lot of people in Japan right now are Britannian, because Japan was turned into a Britannian colony.
Right.
Like all the kids at the school, they are all Britannian.
No, but what I mean is in 2010 when the whole takeover happened, he was in Japan playing with Suzaku. And something about that probably is the reason why he hates Britannia.
You know, why was he there that early?
Yeah.
That's something.
There's a lot going on here, and why was this guy, the prince, so adamant to hide the girl? Did he know about her powers and her abilities? But now, if she's dead, she passed on all of her abilities to his little brother. So that's, I guess, gonna be a big problem for him.
He's right there now in his throne room with a gun pointed at him. So.
And he's like, you used to play chess with me a lot, and his whole thing, what do you call his strategy, his war strategy is like based on how he moves in chess.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what chess is. I remember when I used to play chess as a kid, I always used to imagine that it was an actual battlefield. It was like, I don't know, I used to do that weird shit. I used to actually think the pieces were alive and that they were actually battling on a field. then it's kind of cool that, you know, there's like knights involved, that the robots themselves are actually called knights, and there is this whole knighthood thing going on that's very British, right? One of them is named Lancelot. Yeah, it does speak of like
Lancelot
old tales like King Arthur and
one of the knights
like,
of the round table.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It speaks of like old tales like King Arthur and all that stuff. So that's kind of cool. But you know, it's just really fucked up how, you know, this is kind of an old story, right? Empires taking over other countries and just, you know, subduing them through force and intimidation, right? And controlling, and with the whole speech like, hey, everything we're doing for the good of everybody, to keep everybody safe.
Yeah.
Bullshit. You're just trying to achieve more power and more territory and more money.
I remember it was a crazy reveal to me too, that I guess it kind of makes sense that, like, from the beginning for him to be a Britannian. But I remember that's something that really surprised me. Actually.
Yeah.
Like, he's not Japanese.
Yeah, exactly. Because he looks like he really hates them in the beginning, and it looks like he was bombed. You know, I was not expecting him to be Britannian for one.
And royal.
And yeah, a prince.
High up there.
Like, what the fuck?
All the kids at the school and everything are Britannian too. Like the girl with the orange hair was calling him. It's like Britannian.
So he was legitimately a Britannian student. He wasn't a Japanese kid going to a Britannian school.
The Japanese kids, or the 11s as they call them, have to go to places in the ghetto. They have to go to those schools.
No, but I was like, how in the hell did a Japanese manage to get access or status as
to a Britannian
school?
Yeah.
Well, now we know how and why.
Well,
but he's
no
gone
one
under
knows
another
that he's a
identity.
prince because he changed his last name. No one knows that he's
right,
a prince,
but how
they
did
know
he
he's
get
Britannian.
like an ID? Whatever ID he got, he managed to get into the school.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's incredibly intelligent already. We've already like stated that's already like right.
Yeah.
It's already been stipulated that he is a very intelligent guy, very resourceful, very strategic. But I can't help but like feel that he's not all that good.
You shouldn't read the descriptions.
No, I'm not. I'm not reading descriptions. But
I just left that.
But I'm like, I don't like the face he made when he realized he had a lot of power.
Yeah.
He looks a little greedy and
if
like.
You see what the name of like the first episode is called. Like that's basically what it refers to. Like the day
a new demon was born. Yeah. I mean, the face he made, though, you know?
Yeah.
Like, but then he's helping the rebellion, so I'm confused.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just because he has one goal in mind, to destroy Britannia.
He's Britannian, but he has a reason for despising.
Right.
We'll see what that reason is.
But what I mean is, he's doing it with the sole purpose of destroying Britannia. I don't think... Maybe he actually doesn't actually care about the rebels and 11 or whatever. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's just that face he made. Like, it's never good when somebody gets massive amount of power and they squint their eyes and give you like a huge teethy smile. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of shit to a lot of people with all of that. Like,
a bit too excited.
No. Like, yeah.
I mean,
don't know.
if you had the power to command people to do whatever you want by looking at them.
That's too much power to have.
The moment they look in your eye, it's done.
That's too much power to have. Well, honestly, there'd be like a few people that I would like make them do something, maybe not too kosher, but yeah, I don't want to name any names. Don't worry, it's nobody personal in my life or family. I'm nobody good. It would be some bad people in this world that I would control.
His whole life he was waiting for an opportunity to get them, and now he has this power. He's like,
and when he was about to die, this girl is like, oh, I
can do it.
You have a something to live for. I can feel it from you.
Like, it's a realistic goal now. I can do it. Like that's
it's a very dangerous power to have. It reminds me a little bit actually of what's my name in Death Note? What's my dude's name in Death Note?
Light.
Yeah, Light.
Except his thing is just writing their name in a book and they die.
Yeah, I know, but just the whole fact of getting a power all of a sudden and, you know, getting too much power, you know what I mean?
And wanting to cause the change that you always wanted to see in the world,
right,
but were never able.
But you get to like a breaking point where it's too much power and you just become fucking evil, right?
It always starts with like
wanting to do good.
The goal, like a good goal that they always had from the beginning.
But it just gets out of control.
But once you're actually given the power to like act on it and make it a reality, like, what you do with that is really the ultimate judge of your character.
Yeah.
I guess.
Anyway, guys, that was yeah, I think I'm just gonna do 2 episodes at a time for now. I did highly enjoy both episodes. I think it's a very interesting premise. It's pretty original, you know. Yes, we've got like a post-war situation here, but the whole thing with the robots and, you know, rule Britannia taking over. Yeah, it's an interesting world. It's different. It's not something I've seen before.
Yeah.
While there are like things in it that are familiar, it's not.
Notice how like
it's not like a repeated story from something else. You know what I mean?
Something
I like that.
Interesting. Notice how it's supposed to be 2017 in the story, but everything's like all futuristic already, like the technology and all that.
So it's definitely a different world. Yeah.
It was made in 2006, right?
So they imagined that's how it was gonna be.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But there's, in my speculation at least, another reason.
But it's an alternate world because, like you said, Britannia took over the United States. It's a world where the American Revolution never happened.
Because of America not really being a thing in this world, I think. The land obviously exists, but it's Britannia.
Yeah.
Like the main homeland, because Japan is just one of their colonies.
Right.
I think, like, because America never existed, it's kind of messed up to say, but I think because the American Revolution never happened here, Britain was allowed to progress at a much faster pace in America, to the point where they were technologically advanced to this level. So it makes me think, would that have happened if the American Revolution had offset things?
With things in Britain just spun out of control. And had Napoleon taken over England.
Yeah. Kicked the Brits out.
So weird. Like the territory that's the Great Britain is France in this world? That's strange.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, yeah, it makes you wonder what would happen in an alternate universe. But yeah.
Japan and America are basically both Britain.
That's wild. That's wild to say. Anyway, guys, yeah, loved both episodes. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in seeing more reactions to Code Geass. I am definitely going to watch more. I'm going to keep putting it on the channel. Want to know how the algorithm works for this anime. And if you guys enjoy it or not. Hit the bell to get more notifications of our reactions to this. Well, my reaction, because you've seen this already.
Yeah.
I know you're still happy to watch this. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Alright? Appreciate you guys making it all the way to the end of the video if you did. Take care, everybody. Bye.